In August 1945, America detonated two atomic bombs on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. 145,000 people died instantly from the bomb's radiation, most of which were common people who had nothing to do with this war, but this was just the beginning of the killing spree. You cannot imagine how terrible the situation was after the nuclear explosion. People die every day because the radiation of the nuclear bomb was causing various types of cancer. So dear audience, today from this video we will know why America was nuclear attack on Japan. To know the story behind this attack, watch the entire video till the end. Why was nuclear attack on Japan? To know the answer to this question, we have to go back so far. In 1939, the alarm bells of Second World War sounded in Europe, but America was the enemy from the beginning. The American people were also against the war because of First World War and the depression that followed. Neither the American people nor the government wanted to get involved in foreign wars. However, even if America was not directly involved in this war, it helped the British in various ways. Everything changed on December 7, 1941. Hundreds of people warplanes flew past America's radar and attacked Pearl Harbor, the main port of America's Pacific Fleet. America lost 20 battleships, including 7 battleships and more than 300 aircraft. Simultaneously, 2,000 soldiers and civilians died in the Japanese ambush. On that day, the American government declared war against Japan. Japan's grand plans was to occupy the entire Pacific region, and their only opponent was America. Initially, the Japanese Navy was twice the size of the American Navy, but the American Navy's ships were modern and equipped with modern weapons, due to which Japan was not successful in the war with America. Also, most of the pilots were killed or injured in Japan due to the long war with China, due to which the less trained pilots could not fight with the experienced American pilots. Also, by 1943, American warplanes were attacking in the dark of night. Because of this, Japan's defeat was only a matter of time. Even though Japan was the verge of certain defeat, they were monogamous and vowed not to surrender under any circumstances. On June 15, 1944, America invaded Japan's Saipan Island and occupied the island. Then the Japanese soldiers saw that there was no way they could conquer Saipan Island. Then they committed suicide. Many commit suicide long ago, but the most distressing thing is that 25,000 people of Saipan Island committed suicide. The Japanese suicide rate has been increasing over time. After each defeat, the army and the general population started committing suicide. On February 19, 1945, America launched an attack from 3 directions: air, water, and land. America won the war after 360 days, but they had to lose 7,000 soldiers. 20,000 soldiers were injured. Almost 20,000 Japanese soldiers died by fighting to the death or committing suicide without surrendering as usual. Only 220 Japanese soldiers were captured alive. a scene of the rising of the American flag after the occupation of Japan is still famous today. Although B-29 attacked Japan and destroyed many cities, Japan was not surrendering under any circumstances, due to which America had to attack the Japanese mainland to win the war. On the other hand, in Europe, although Germany surrendered in May, America feared that the Soviet Union would attack Japan, because of which America wanted to occupy Japan quickly. America was afraid of direct attack, but the method America used to defeat Japan is still controversial. The reason behind America's attack on Hiroshima was political reason behind the Pearl Harbor attack. After Second World War, no one in Europe was fit to be a superpower. On the other hand, warring America is the new superpower. Along with the newly discovered nuclear power, Europe could become the superpower of the Soviet Union. So America would have to do something incredible to show them. So they attacked the cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in Japan. America claimed that they attacked Japan to scare them, but they could show their strength in any desert or sparsely populated area to strike fear, but America did not. The truth is that America did this to scare the Soviet Union. Although the Japanese government agreed to surrender, a part of the army tried to rebel, due to which Japan's non-surrender, the fear of spread of influence of the Soviet Union or America being presented as a new superpower. Any of these reasons or each of these reasons can be behind the worst murder in history. The world has seen the devastating form of nuclear attack. We do not want the world to see such heinous attack a second time. What do you think was the reason behind this nuclear attack by America? Japan's single-minded attitude or America's petty arrogance of being a superpower? Give your opinion. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our channel.